last time I spoke to you, we were still waiting on the release of Padmaavat.
Yeah.
I mean, like, blimey, talk about a film that's obviously rocketed since its release back in December. Did it happen in December?
January.
January. So, I mean, you were with us in December. We're waiting. So it's made you a very busy man since then.
Yeah, it's
breaking records all over the place.
Yeah, it's doing something I had never imagined. It's one of those rare films that sort of encompasses everything, the critical acclaim, the commercial success, the love of the audience. And it seems to me, the way audiences have reacted to the film, that it's one of those films for the ages, you know. It's one that will be remembered, because those are the films you really want to be a part of.
Yeah.
You know, films come and films go, but the ones that really matter are the ones that are remembered after years. You know, you can watch it 10 years down the line, 15 years down the line, and still appreciate it. With the films that have that timeless quality, you know, those are the ones that you want most in your filmography. I'm very proud to say Padmaavat is seeming to me like it's going to be one of those.
And many congratulations to you on that. But to tie the Bollywood thing in with the football, I mean, if you had to play any footballer in the world in a Bollywood movie.
One of the most memorable interactions of my life. Sorry, can I ask you to leave from there? Sorry, can I ask you to leave from there? It's distracting. Come.
It's all happening.
Yeah. He's just like right behind Manish's head.
I thought you were looking at me a bit funny, I'll be honest.
Like my partner's case. And on that note, I shall make a quick exit. But I think, you know, it's understanding that fan behavior is very different, and it's not traditional marketing and consumer.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Good luck with that one. Akshay, I mean, like we've heard there in terms of how the Premier League's involved in terms of engaging the fans.
And then at the Emirates, Kate was there, and I was with my best friend who actually initiated me. He is a large part of the reason I became an Arsenal fan is because I used to watch with him, and he was already so passionate about the North London team.
Yeah.
So we were pitchside. We finished all our responsibilities. It was wonderful to be pitchside at the Emirates. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous stadium. And Sadio Mane came out to kind of get a feel of the atmosphere, just get a, you know, feel it out.
Yeah, yeah.
Shook hands with him. I was like, yes, Sadio Mane. And then we were walking through the tunnel. We were done. We were walking through the tunnel. My friend Karan, he was walking ahead of me. And now I want you to imagine, I'm at the end of the tunnel, and I'm walking through, and I'm seeing Karan is walking in front of me, and he makes the turn. And as soon as he makes the turn, he goes like, oh my God. So I was like, what's going on here? What's going on? What's going on? And he was bumbling, so he couldn't indicate or communicate to me in that state what he was trying to say. So I was like, what is going on here? And I took the turn. I was like, oh my God. It was Patrick Vieira. You know, he's an imposing figure.
He is, yeah.
Somebody who I'd never, in my wildest imagination, think that I'd get to meet standing in front of me. It was one hell of a moment.
Yeah.
One I'll never forget. I have a picture. You know, so I'm fanboying like crazy over the footballers that I meet. These are people you see on television, cheer for, that you have a sentiment, emotional connection with, because you feel for your team. You know, you watch them week after week. So meeting these people, meeting Henry, meeting Perez, meeting Vieira, meeting Vidic, it's surreal.
When you're shooting your films, do you get time to watch any of the games?
Absolutely.
How?
I make the time.
Are you in between shots?
Because
Listen, in between scenes,
yeah.
I'm picturing you looking at your mobile.
Yeah.
No, is it really true?
Yeah, it's true. It's true. That's how you do it. I don't know if I'm allowed to mention the app, but it's definitely on my phone, and it's my favorite app because it allows me to watch the live telecast of the matches.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, first of all, and my manager can vouch for this, every time we're scheduling, it's almost as if there is an understanding we're both conditioned to not keep anything on a Saturday evening or a Sunday evening. You know, that time is a little bit precious.
Unless you're in your hideaway where you're in some hideaway.
Yeah,
sometimes.
those 20 days
Yeah.
are, you know, you can't really focus on anything else. No friends, no family time, no nothing. That's really sacred time in the characterization process. But yeah, if I'm out about doing anything that I can't avoid, the scheduling clash, sometimes matches are at 5 p.m., sometimes 8 p.m., and you're still at work. Then you'll see me with the mobile. They'll be like, "Sir, shot ready." I was like, "Yeah, I'm just touching my makeup up. Just be with you in a second. Just wait for the ball to go out of bounds. Okay, yeah, go give the shot. Come back. You're watching. You know, there's a certain atmosphere on the set, and sometimes." You know, something will happen.
You
and
must
then
drive your director
you'll
crazy.
just react with expletives, unmentionables. You'll be like, sorry, it's nothing. It's nothing. So yeah, it is. I have to catch that little window to kind of watch the matches. It's great that we have these apps. That way you don't miss out.
Brilliant.